right, guys, it's Greg Reitz, live Fresno, California, EXP. Just wishing everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. Guys, I had a couple little technological hiccups, so if you see a few seconds of broadcast, that was a technical issue that I couldn't resolve before it hit. I've got it all fixed and we are ready to go. Okay, guys, so let's start this podcast, guys. Today's podcast is about the Central Valley in Fresno, California's market, where we're at, and why it's time for sellers and buyers to sell and buy now, June 1st through the rest of the year, at least through the summer. I want to give you the facts, the truth, so you can make an educated and well-versed decision that it is that time. Okay, let's start that. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's go. This will take less than 7 minutes, but it's good, useful, honest, truthful real estate information. I'm here to give you everything and the truth. Guys, Central Valley and Fresno's real estate market, May 31st, 2022 now. So we're going into June. The California housing market continues to perform as buyers enter the market. It's continuing to perform and slightly going up still. California real estate is the most valuable asset and it's the highest price in the country, and it's still a great and best investment. It outperforms stocks decade after decade and year after year, and it's still your best investment for tax purposes, equity build, and mortgage buy down. It's also opportunities to pull equity out and not pay taxes on it, but get a tax advantage that you can't do in the stock market. Huge, guys, huge. Think about those advantages. April, May 2022, Central Valley and Fresno real estate continues to stay competitive. Okay, however, it is starting to stabilize, and prices have rose slightly again in March, April, and May, couple percentage points. So they're still going up slightly, but it's moderating a little bit on the pricing. That's why I'm talking to sellers now. Your price is starting to stabilize, sellers. So be careful. Rates are going up. Buyers are a little bit less because the rates are higher. So some can't qualify now. And so a little bit less on the buyer's side because of the rates, typically. And the prices are starting to stabilize because of that. So sellers, it's that time. That's one of the reasons. Market is stabilizing and going up slowly now. Now there's more inventory by approximately 23%. Listen to this. Put an asterisk next to this. This is a good one. The inventory has rose 23% more inventory since about the middle of March. So it's all of April and all of May. We went up 23% in the last 70 days, more inventory. So if there was 1,000 listings, now there's 1,230, 23% more active and available inventory. They are getting bought up by the buyers, albeit a little bit slower. There's more inventory rising. Another reason for the sellers to sell now, because as the market increases in the active inventory, the buyers are starting to look for the best deals. Low man price wins. So sellers, it's time. The highest price was before, so now it's time. Buyers are already starting to slightly negotiate. Buyers, it's also the time for you because you have 23% more inventory than you did and a few less buyers to compete against before the rates go up. Okay, so it's time now for the buyers. This is truth. So sellers, now the time to list and sell as more inventory hits the market, and it's the best pricing for you, and buyers to sell and buy a home also. Rates are right now running right around 5 to 5.25% depending on the day you're in, and they're expected to go up to 5.85 to 6.75 by the year's end. Okay, that's what they're expected to do per the feds. Are watching the inflation to curb all of that. That's also going to have an impact on buyer activity and sellers and market price stabilizing because of that, or slower growth. That's definitely expected. Much slower growth now on the pricing of houses. Got buyers. The time is now before the rates increase, and sellers make the sell now before there's more inventory and you're too competitive with the other sellers in your area, because then I call it the low man wins, best price wins. Medium sales price in Fresno is 410,000, and the days in the market has increased. It was 16 days in the market. It's now about 23 days for May on the market. So taking a little bit less time to sell a property. Days on the market 23. So the market's starting to stabilize. It's still a slight seller's market, but the buyers are taking advantage of it now. There's becoming good opportunities, and we're getting most of our buyers into homes on the first offer that we make. And it's a great opportunity. We typically don't have to go over asking anymore, and there's negotiations being handled for our buyers. Sellers, we're able to get you about 2% more than the average agents in the Fresno, California area through our marketing, our expertise, our phone etiquette, and our top sales opportunities in our marketing. So we look forward to talking with you. Guys, that's really it. Just a quick note on why it's the time to sell and buy. And you got the truth from the Greg Reitz Real Estate Team, Fresno, California, EXP. Call me. If you need more information, any real estate questions. I love helping people. I love my career. I love helping people in real estate, and I want to help you. Greg Reitz, 559-260-1777. Let's get it listed. Let's get it sold. Let's get the offer, and let's get it bought. Let's go, guys. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye now.